We're going to travel the U.S. and go to the most populated cities. That's the challenge.
Timer
have no timer didn't start. Why you start timer, Jake?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
Just refresh it.
Wow, we gotta.
I got this damn left-handed mouse.
We gotta drive around and go to the most populated cities. We're all going to present a plan.
Okay.
Okay, let's see yours.
My guess is you want to avoid up here as much as possible.
Okay.
Chicago's kind of an outlier. It's so damn big.
Right.
But I think you want to go Boston down to New York, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, and then try to hit like something here. Because once you got to get to Houston.
Right.
So my plan is Boston to Houston. Then maybe to LA if we can get there.
I think you're going to have a lot more room to work with than you think.
Yeah. Because
all right.
The U.S. is what, like 3,000 miles wide?
I think so.
So we have to wrap it a couple of times.
Well, you're not gonna lap it a lot, but you're gonna.
Okay, well then my plan would go.
Wait,
I didn't realize we had so much to work with.
Done.
No, my presentation was wrong.
Exactly.
But so this is what Joe's is thinking: Boston down to like Washington, across to Chicago, hit up Des Moines, come back through the Rust Belt, and then down this.
Yeah, but you want to type in every city along the way that you can think of to try to get those people. Like, you pick up those people when you type in that city. Think of it that way.
Whoa. There's cities?
Does that make any sense?
Like even the little town on the way.
Well, no. I just mean like any city that's like over, 50K? Something like that. Yeah.
All right.
We could pick up people. Like, if we were to
I still like my plan.
We could start in Seattle. To work our way down.
And that you could think of in 15 minutes. But yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah, we can go. Damn, this is Oregon. How are you going to get out of Oregon?
What is your plan?
All right. You guys kept talking during my time. Here we go. My plan is we start up by New Hampshire.
Oh, my God.
Relax. Okay?
That's fair. That was actually fair.
We come through.
A little dramatic.
We come through New Hampshire.
What city in New Hampshire?
We'll take, I don't know. You know what?
Why don't we just start in Maine?
What city you know in Maine?
I was joking. We should start in Boston.
Nova Scotia. No, all right. Let's go. Let's go from Boston.
Yeah.
Let's find our way to Providence, and then we'll go this way through Connecticut. You guys know Connecticut. We'll go through New York, just work our way down the east. I think we should work our way up here into this mid-area, Chicago, Wisconsin, Minnesota area, and then we just dive down.
Yeah. What would be an interesting idea, I don't know if we have time for this, but would be to test your idea versus to see who gets the most people.
Do you want to pitch an idea?
Yeah.
I have the winning idea, so I'm just waiting for this to be done.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You guys know I'm a strategist.
Strategist.
Got a little tight going through the pass there.
Oh, boy.
So 10,000. I'm trying to think of a smiley face.
Oh.
Because the areas we want to get to would be the smiley face of the United States.
Okay.
So
Do you want to skip Florida?
the only thing that Joseph may have going for him is I don't know perfectly how much 10,000 is. I think we've all agreed on that.
If you got to divide it in two, you could do that, right?
That if we started in Seattle and we hit Seattle and San Francisco, LA, San Diego, we got those. We're going to come through a little bit of a dead spot here, but we get San Antonio, Houston, Dallas. I would see where our mileage is at here. We might be able to scoop some Florida. We might not be. And then you could come up the East Coast, and then depending how much leash you have left, if we need to head over to Columbus and Chicago and things like that. So basically, mine is a smiley face. You can start either direction. My thing is, if we run out of leash, I know this area better than this area.
I see what you're saying there. Start where you don't know, cover a ton of ground, and then dilly-dally at the end.
Because we can get a little lost over here.
Yeah, scoot new, but a doodah,
We We could do that in reverse though, and then get lost in the middle.
No, because once we get lost over there, there's nothing to hunt.
Yes.
We don't know those. We don't know those towns.
It has to be over 50,000.
Jake delivered moon bounces all over the Northeast.
Well, and Rexel used the smiley face model. My old employer.
Nice.
Hated
What?
that middle, huh?
There's nobody out there. That's the whole thing.
Okay, if you're from Idaho and you're watching this, please stop.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, we're going to play now. This ends this camera. Say goodbye.
Hi.
Zach, I should do this and just put it on you sometimes.
That's fun. Well,
I'll type.
All right, should we get
Wait,
Joe's
you
losing
gotta be over
theory
there.
done? Are we doing all three theories?
Joe's has to be in the middle because now
Damn it!
your right hand and the typing is
Why
getting
you
annoying.
did that?
Because you're the
I
buffer
was so
zone.
close.
I hated it.
You create the gap, which allows Jake to drive with his right hand
I
and
was
me to
so
type.
close to getting a new chair.
That's what.
Now I got to do left-handed mouse.
No. See, that's Jake's
Hold on.
business. Brought to you by Cushy Dreams.
Cushy Dreams. It's the best in legal cannabis, and it just got better. Our friends at Cushy Dreams. How about shipping directly to you? That sounds nice. We love their gummies. You love their gummies. They got THCA flower, whatever you're looking for. Or if you haven't tried it yet, go and try it with Cushy Dreams. And right now, we're getting you 20% off all D9 gummies, smokable THCA flower, and the entire store when you use code JOHNBOY at checkout. Thank you, Cushy Dreams. Go check them out today.
Cause you're real good.
All right, welcome to the channel. If you're here for the
Joe's.
geography, thank you. If you're here for Joe's,
Left-handed
thank you. If
mouses.
you're here for Jake, thank you. If you're here to watch us complete this challenge, thank you. Okay, let's
Wait,
go.
can we
Oh,
use
the
Alaska?
timer started.
Whoa!
No, we can't. We got to restart.
Yeah, we gotta restart. That's like a precious.
Can we
minute.
use Alaska?
No, we don't want to. We're gonna go Seattle first,
All
right?
right, Seattle.
But that's a lot of miles.
okay.
So then Portland.
I don't know any in between. I could probably think of some if we really studied, but I don't care. Portland.
Oregon. OR.
OR.
Oh, wait. We got to type that in.
There you go.
Okay, now, do you want to go all the way to San Francisco, or do you want to head to like Eureka first?
Is there any towns? The Zoom situation's brutal. You got to maybe put CA. Or maybe it's not 50,000.
Oh, maybe it's too small.
I would just go San Francisco. Okay. How
I mean,
far?
let's just go to San Jose if we're right there.
Yes.
Pick
nice,
up all those
Jimmy.
people. Pick up the fellas in Fremont. No,
Maybe
not big
CA?
enough. Maybe
Are there
not.
multiple Fremonts?
Yeah, I would try
Should
that.
zoom in.
Like, just do CA at the end of it.
No space.
Maybe there's only one E.
There you go.
Figured that out. Why do we have to zoom?
So
It's
that he
just
can
helpful.
All right.
Helps the audience, helps us.
Want to click in?
So do you want to go
I mean-
LA or
Bakersfield has like 5 high schools.
okay?
And then we can do Anaheim.
Jake, I think
And-
you can just click and drag from there.
Nice, Zach.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
San Diego.
Does Vegas have?
Well, should we go to Vegas, then Phoenix? How much mileage have we done?
1,407.
I think we can afford
how many-
Vegas.
And how many miles do we have?
10.
Oh, okay.
I think we can afford Vegas. Las Vegas in this case. And then,
And then-
I think Phoenix.
Is there any other cities in Arizona that are worth?
Well, is Scottsdale like I think Scottsdale is a different city that I would type it in.
Okay. Yeah.
Should we go to Tucson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Tucson.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Albuquerque to Denver, or do we want to go straight to
You don't like
Dallas?
Salt Lake City?
Salt Lake City is too far north. I think that's too many miles for not worth it.
Let's go to Albuquerque.
Where's like New Mexico City?
We're at 2634. I think we gotta
Start
leave
moving?
Denver for now. So let's. Okay.
Houston.
Maybe zoom out. There you go.
Houston's got to
the
be
problem.
next.
Yeah, we might have screwed up the Texas cities. little. If we want San Antonio, which I think we do, I think San Antonio and then Houston. And then NOLA, New Orleans.
That's not a big population. If it's not on the way.
I mean, it's a major American city, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, we're going to head towards Atlanta, right?
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I
Yes.
just don't know if we should go up to Memphis, Nashville, Atlanta. Does it
Should
tell
we-
us how many we add along the way?
So
Yeah,
we're at 4,000 miles,
And then
18 mil.
New Orleans got you 391,000. And then your total population is the top number.
And how many do we need again?
Do you think we need to do any Florida?
No. I mean,
We only have 4,000 miles.
but I'd rather go up to Chicago.
Okay.
From here, I'd rather go like Memphis, Nashville,
Atlanta,
St.
Charlotte.
Louis, Chicago.
Oh, so you want to come back down this way?
Yeah, we need to get to Chicago.
Okay. I thought we were gonna try to like finish in Chicago, but yeah, I'm open to this.
Well, I thought we were going to hang out in Northeast a while, but maybe it's not worth it.
I don't know how much leash we have left.
Okay, let's do what you were doing then. We'll go Sandestin.
You want to go to Destin? You love Destin.
Why not?
Is there
Nah,
50,000
not people. What's the place? That's the party place that's right by there.
I don't know
St.
this area.
Pete's Beach or no? Party Beach?
Starts with a-
PCB.
What?
Panama City Beach?
Panama City. That's what I was thinking of.
I don't know how big places
Beach
are.
towns. Probably not on here.
What about
Jacksonville, Orlando.
God, Florida's so tempting.
Florida is tempting.
You gotta go back. I don't think it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
I'd rather go up to Memphis than to Nashville than to Atlanta.
Let's go Memphis, Nashville, Atlanta.
You know any places we can pick up on the way?
Memphis.
Like Charlotte's?
Not really.
Savannah.
Atlanta's good.
Charlotte?
Charlotte.
You don't want to take Jacksonville? Oh.
We're letting Florida die this round.
All right.
So what's a North Carolina city?
Let's see. Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Is Charleston, North Carolina?
Charleston, South Carolina, I believe. I think you just put the VA, like, without, yeah.
Did we take Raleigh?
I think we should go D.C.
Washington, D.C., yeah. I'm going to have to zoom out.
Oh.
Oh, wow. If you can hit that Windows button. Okay. So,
Philadelphia?
No, Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Baltimore.
That's a good idea.
Is there a place in Delaware?
Like Dover.
That is Dover.
DE.
Yeah.
No one
No
cares
thanks.
about it. Well, what about like Atlantic City?
Do a lot of people live there?
What's the cutoff?
50K,
50K.
I think.
50,000.
I don't think so. No
Try
idea.
Atlantic City.
Yeah, there's no harm. No.
Does it matter if you put Atlantic City, New Jersey?
All right, so then let's go to Philly.
Philly.
Philadelphia.
I think the most.
And then Pittsburgh.
Was there more
It's gonna-
Oh,
Jersey?
no, it's way too left.
It's going to take you to the left, yeah.
There's more Jersey, right?
Camden?
Like where?
Yeah.
Where's
Newark.
Newark?
Well, yeah, but that's. Let me see if there's anything else on the way there. I don't think there is. It would be like Newark, Hoboken,
You might put like and Jersey City and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newark, Hoboken, Jersey City. I think those are all the big ones over
Those
there.
are big. Yeah, those are the ones I think.
Fort
of.
Lee.
Do you think that's got 50K?
50,000 people that live there?
Yeah.
They live right over the bridge from the city.
But
I don't know.
in that one town, I don't think so. No, I think those are the big ones. So Manhattan, right?
Yeah.
I think you can just do New York.
New York City? How's that work?
There you go.
Okay. That's a big one.
But then do like Bronxville and Yonkers count?
Maybe they're included.
Because Yonkers has to have 50K, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Yonkers was in.
Westchester.
No. When we do Southern
coming.
Connecticut now, what would be the first one there?
You'd probably Connecticut. You'd want to go
New Haven?
Stamford
Yeah.
with an M.
And then New Haven?
Bridgeport, New Haven, Hartford.
Well, should we try Danbury?
Is there enough there?
Waterbury?
We know Connecticut people.
West Hartford? Do you think has enough or no?
Try it. Hartford.
What's the other?
Then it starts clearing out a little bit. You could try Stores or
Providence, Rhode Island.
Well,
Dorchester, Massachusetts.
Are you a Massachusetts guy?
I don't know if Dorchester had.
I don't know if I'm spelling that right.
Next to Boston. I don't know if you want to go straight to Boston now.
Worcester, Worcester.
Isn't it like something Shire at the end? I don't know how to spell that.
No, I think you had it until the end. Yeah.
Oh.
Boston?
Boston.
Yeah, again, I don't know the other areas around Boston.
I think we got to go up Vermont. What are the two big ones? Burlington?
Try Springfield, Massachusetts. Oh.
Oh, no.
Where'd that just send us? I'm so sorry, guys.
Burlington, Virginia, maybe? Is that? Oh, no.
How do we know?
Which one was it? I mean, I think it's that Virginia one. Burlington, North Carolina?
That's where we are?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the good thing about a road trip,
Should we go somewhere in Kentucky?
I mean, that's the thing. We could. I think we kind of have to. We've got 3,000 miles left.
We've got to work our way up to Chicago area.
Yeah, you got to get to Chicago.
Okay, so if we're over here,
Do we want to go somewhere in West Virginia, hit Pittsburgh, then across Ohio? I don't know towns in Kentucky besides maybe two.
So
there
there's-
Lexington.
it's Lexington, Louisville.
Okay, you can do those.
And then
Pittsburgh, I don't think is as big. Maybe the same.
Lexington. Let's go this way because
Pittsburgh has a lot of people.
I think we can go Lexington, Louisville. Oh, what's that other town? Owensboro. Flex. Louisville.
St. Louis?
Try Owensboro.
What am I spelling here?
1R, 1O at the end.
What's the Okay.
Okay.
St. Louis?
So then from-
or no, Indiana. I think we got to go to Cincinnati, Indiana.
Well, I think we can do this loop. Like I would go St. Louis, KC.
Got 2.5 minutes.
Oh shoot. Kansas City.
Oh, we could come back up this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kansas
MO.
City.
Chicago.
Well, while we're here.
Wow. Nice.
Where's it?
Is there is Davenport on the way to Chicago?
Find out.
Okay.
Not a direct route. Could have hit Omaha. Could have hit Omaha if I knew that.
Chicago. 2 minutes.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Do you know any those
Gary?
neighboring Chicago? Yeah. Nice.
I don't know. There's some other towns that I'm blanking on. Champaign? I don't know how you spell it.
Okay.
Oh, that worked.
All right. Then let's get over to Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Cincinnati.
Cleveland.
Columbus.
OH. No, you had it. But you need OH. Right?
Oh.
Columbus.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we.
Well, while we're here. God, Jimmy, type less.
Okay.
Okay.
Buffalo? We should get that way.
You can go up there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're running out of miles. I don't know if we'll get there. But
Syracuse?
Yeah. Go Buff.
Oh.
Syracuse.
And why?
And that's it.
I think that's it.
Are we done?
Yeah, you're done.
How'd we do, Zach?
Okay. So 44 million people in the population that you collected,
That's not bad.
and you went about 10,000 miles.
Well, what's the record? What's the gauge?
Did we win?
Well,
What
I
did we
thought
lose?
This is just Maddie in his bath.
maybe Maddie in his bath. But is there a leaderboard? There you go.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
shit,
We didn't even
yeah,
get
just check X's
close.
out.
Well, that's.
These people cheated.
600.
You got to know towns. That's it.
Pittsburgh,
Where's this, like-
California?
I like
85 million, I guess.
All the two complaints I see in the comments were the wrong Salem,
That's tough.
Pittsburgh, California.
I like that quiz,
Right.
but I think the way we got through Connecticut, you need to be able to get through towns like
Right.
that. Like, you need to be able to hit all the dinkers
Right.
on the way.
Yeah, I think in Pennsylvania we missed places like Allentown. And
I think if we did it again,
Like New York, like, could we went Brewster?
Maybe. Yeah.
I think if we did it again, I think we could do this. I would. I
You know
think
what?
you can scoop Florida.
I have an idea.
I think you can scoop Florida.
We
come
did waste
back
a
up.
lot, but kind of going back.
I have
to
an
North
idea.
Carolina
Yeah.
that way.
I have an idea for another video.
Jimmy's got an idea.
Okay.
For another video.
We go get everybody that is from a different area or went to college in a different area.
Right.
And quick,
Give us
get
those
in
city
here.
Towns.
Get us through. Give us the big towns.
like
Do you want me to
Dal-
go see if I have enough people
Where?
in the office?
Today?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
It's 3:30.
I mean,
That could be interesting.
Dahl?
Yeah, just grab people.
Wait, are you going now?
We got to get it. Well, we can end
Well, let's end this and do another one.
That's going to be a next video in the future. Bye.
Why you end videos like that? Like and subscribe and